Headset's ready.
Heroes. It's an old-fashioned notion.
A visionary, a genius, ensuring freedom around the globe.
A symbol to the nation, a hero to the world.
The beacon of hope, shining out across the stars.
I look around at us, you know what I see?
A bunch of a-holes.
Possibility. You think you know how the world works?
The world is changing.
We need heroes.
Our very strength invites challenge. Challenge incites conflict. Conflict breeds catastrophe. The thing isn't beautiful because it lasts.
We're in the endgame now.
Before we're done, we still have one promise to keep. If we can't protect the Earth, you can be damn sure we'll avenge it. Whatever it takes.
So you woke up and thought that
Naturally.
we were... Yeah,
Yes?
no.
I had a dream about it. It was so real. Thank you.
Tony Stark, I'm Dr. Stephen Strange. I need you to me.
Tony, listen to me. Thor's gone. Thanos is coming. It doesn't matter who you're or not.
It's like his is made of Katati metal fibers.
Stop massaging his.
Gamora was the daughter of Thanos. Your father my brother.
Oh, boy.
Stepfather, technically.
Before my father died, he told me that I had a half-sister. Then she returned home and me in the eye. I feel your pain.
I feel your pain as well. I've been through a lot. My father, my mother, and then I had to my father. That was hard. Probably even harder than having a sister.
Are you mocking me? Stop it, you just didn't do it again. He's trying to Yeah, just stop
Enough!
doing it.
Fizz? Is it the stone again?
It's as if it's speaking to me.
What does it say?
Something.
Get up.
Again.
We don't want to you, but we will.
You'll never get the chance again.
If Thanos gets me, I want you to promise me you'll me.
What? And if you want to stand in our way, we'll you too.
You could use some of that right now.
Okay, look. Thanos has the biggest in the universe.
Well, then we have to it.
No, we have to destroy it.
Now he wants to run. Great.
I want to the stone.
And I want you to me now.
Seriously, don't know how you fit your into that.
You should have ducked out when I told you to. I tried to you, you refused.
Unlike everyone else in your life, I don't work for you.
And
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you're using your up names. I'm Spider-Man then.
it's you who doesn't understand that Thanos has been inside my for 6 years.
Yeah, but I mean, this Thanos we're talking about, he's the toughest there is.
Well, he's never me.
Yeah, he has.
He's never me twice. I thought if I did what he asked, they'd be safe. And he everyone anyway. All except me.
Tell me where the girl is, or I swear to you, I'm gonna this little freak.
Let's do it. You my guy and I'll him.
Do it, Quill. I can take it.
No, he can't take it.
She's right, you can't.
No, I'm here to Thanos. He my girl. Wait, who are you?
You're the ones Thor told us about.
You Thor.
Yeah, tall guy, not that good looking, needed.
A king's weapon, meant to be the greatest in Asgard.
It have a name?
Breaker.
Don't take life too seriously.
Okay, so we're on. All right, me and Brian are here, and I want to thank you guys for joining the stream. Hey, Brian.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome everybody to the stream. I hope you enjoyed that beginning. I thought I'd start off the stream with like a little bit of humor there, because we all need it. That was funny. I love the Infinity War censorship.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I set the mood to like a purplish.
Yeah, no, which is good. Your background does match the whole Avengers Infinity War thing.
Yeah, it does. Hey, Dead Rip. Thanks for joining the stream. And the other people that are joining, welcome. Eric McGard, thanks for joining. Just saw Captain Marvel. You just saw Captain Marvel now.
Hey, Dead Rip. How's it going?
I'll let that pass. You didn't really have to see Captain Marvel. I mean, it's not the best movie, but you have to see it at least before Endgame. But I let it pass that you'd wait until later to see it. So you're not lacking, at least. By the way, I picked this up. I was on my way back home from Tate's, and I picked this up. In Infinity War bobblehead little box. You get to get any one of these characters in the back. Just want to open this up real quick live. We're doing it live.
Oh.
We're doing it live. Definitely. I want to open this up and see what's going on. See what I get. God, this is a tough ass plastic, dude. There we go. Let's see what I got. I hope I get the Spider-Man one. Alright, I'm opening the box. I don't know what I got yet. Okay, it's wrapped in more plastic. Okay. It's a black one. So just to build up the hype exactly of what I'm getting. It feels like it could probably be... I'm thinking it's Black Panther. I bet it.
Or it could be that Homecoming, but most likely Black Panther.
Actually,
like you said.
It's not. It's Iron Man, and I'm not mad. Look how beautiful that thing is.
Hold that up. Let me see.
I am. I'm holding it up. That's the armor, the bleeding edge armor from the movie. I am not mad. I'm gonna go ahead and put that up there on my shelf when we're done with the stream. So yeah, that looks pretty epic.
Eric of Midgard wants to know if either of us watch Game of Thrones.
No,
I do.
I don't.
And I know you don't.
I'm lacking. You can
Yes,
go ahead and
sir.
say it.
You are lacking.
I am lacking. Yeah, I don't, unfortunately. I've only seen like about 5 episodes. But
Really?
yeah.
How did you even watch the first 5 and not get hooked?
Well, we have HBO at home, so I figured I was able to watch it, but I couldn't get into it. It was such a slow burner, and I guess that's the point. You got to like slowly make your way into watching it. Yeah.
Yeah, because although I'm mostly comics, I mean, not mostly, I'm always comics. I have a Game of Thrones video coming out on my channel. It should be coming out next week, end of next
It's all right.
week.
I mean, Emergency Awesome does Game of Thrones anyway, so.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Dude.
No, I think this is season 8 is the final season, the one that's just now coming out.
I just got like the email of my life right now.
What happened?
I can't say on the stream, but it's a very, very important email that I got just now, and I'll tell you later off stream, because I like to keep my personal life at a you know, obviously it's personal. I like to keep it private, but
Understood, reasonable.
But I just got the email of my life, and this is gonna change me forever and my life in general, and I cannot wait to tell you what it is.
I feel like a bad DJ. I feel like I should have a button that should go dun dun dun.
No, it's a hell of it's an exciting email, and I wasn't expecting it for like another few days or maybe a week. But like,
that's great.
I'll just say this: in the process of like submitting said certain thing today at a specific email, I wasn't expecting a response immediately.
And you got one.
And I got one, but it's a long story, and I'll tell you what it is later. But it's very exciting, and I'm getting goosebumps right now. But anyways,
all right, guys, that was the show.
That's it. That's it. Stream is over. Stream is over. It's done. It's over. I'm done. Bye. I quit YouTube. Bye. I'm not quitting YouTube. YouTube is a part of me. I like it.
Yeah, speaking of you on YouTube.
All right. So, anyways, some news to share with you guys before we talk about Avengers Endgame. I know this is an Avengers Endgame stream, and we only got. I clocked it in, Brian. I clocked us at 30 minutes. No, I'm not done, Eric. Please don't go away. That was a joke. But anyways, speaking of like, I'm gonna get back into Avengers Endgame, but real quick, just a short mention. I want to bring up something. You guys saw my video where it was titled "I have an announcement," and it looks like I'm really sad, and it looks like I'm about to quit YouTube, but it's not. Sorry for the clickbait.
Yeah, actually, that's strike 2 for you.
Yeah,
I think everybody's gonna start thinking you're
that I'm quitting. Yeah, no. That is because I have a new gaming channel, and I actually, as a matter of fact, do have the link to that gaming channel. It's already made. I don't have an image for the profile, but I do have a channel art that I actually personally drew myself. With the exception of some of the characters, only me and my friend that's going to be hosting the show has been drawn by me by hand. So I'm going to go ahead and put the link.
You guys will see. Ronnie has other friends. It's not me that he's talking about.
Yeah, you know, I'm not.
You wouldn't want it to be me anyway.
I'm not a lonely bastard.
I suck at gaming, but that right there is the link to the video he's talking about where he first discussed the gaming channel.
Yeah.
So after this video, you guys are free to check that out.
I will send the link over to the stream.
I just did. I dropped it in there. So while you do that, let's talk Game of Thrones, man.
Yeah, go ahead and talk. I mean, well, no, we're not gonna talk. We have to talk about Avengers Endgame. This is what the stream is about. While I do that, let's talk about Avengers Endgame.
Sorry, Eric of Midgard.
All right, let's talk about Avengers Endgame. So first off, 10 days from now, I could almost feel my ass planted on those seats right now. It's so exciting. 10 freaking days. We're getting what we think to be the movie of the year, the greatest superhero movie of all time. And I got to say, it's remarkable to see that Marvel Studios, and knowing how like every other studio production company out there that does movies, they spoil everything in trailers these days because people just want to see everything these days. Marvel has not let up anything. Like, Marvel has not let up. They have kept everything to an exact minimum that they made Avengers Endgame feel that small. Which is why the tickets are selling out like they sold out within hours, not days or not months or weeks. They sold out within hours because the revelations have been kept to a mere minimum that it doesn't look like the movie. The movie looks like it's about nothing. Like we have not seen anything remarkable or marvelous, should I say, about that trailer. What do you think, Brian?
I think you're absolutely right about it being sold out because as we were prepping for this, I'm saying shout out to Dead Rip for knowing that he's gonna see it Friday because I'm
seeing it Thursday at 10:40 p.m.
I'm still looking for tickets because every showing is sold out.
Yeah.
I think I might be able to see it.
Well, it's actually
looks like I'm gonna be joining Dead Rip on Friday to go see it.
It's 9 days for me, by the way. 9 days technically.
Yeah.
9 days. Let's see. Eric Midgard, he said something like, "Dude, can you believe those fans that were complaining about it being 3 hours long and then them wanting to go use the bathroom?" I'm sitting there like, don't fucking drink or eat. Well, here's my advice to those of you guys who are complaining about a long ass movie. Well, a couple things before I give you advice. Number one, what the hell is wrong with you? It's a Marvel movie. Don't you want more? There goes the saying, the more the merrier. Okay, now, first advice. Order the smallest drink possible. I think we discussed this in the last stream. Order the smallest drink.
Said order the largest drink possible.
No, order the smallest to avoid going to the bathroom. Or, if you want to be tenacious and very brave, take a urine catheter, jab that baby into your stomach, right where your what's it called?
Your urethra? No.
Jab that baby into your urethra and just piss like a handicapped man for 3 hours. Okay? Just jab that baby right there into your urethra and you're done. Or order the largest drink possible. Drink that bitch up. Use it as a piss can. Just pee in there.
Yeah. No,
and then people are going to be like, "Hey, what's that sound? It sounds like something's like streaming down a cup." I'm like, no, mind your own business. Pay attention to the movie. We're all having a good time. They're going to be like, "What's that sound?"
Cup and no one would notice because if you were sitting next to me, I'd probably be too focused on the movie to even notice that you're sitting there peeing in a cup.
Yeah, man. Anyways, I'm posting the link to my gaming channel. There are no videos.
But also, Eric, those people who complain about it being 3 hours, those are the kind of people who probably get up before the end credit scene.
Yeah, they're moms and dads and like older brothers that don't know shit about comic books.
So many people after a superhero movie, and I'm not talking just MCU movies. It's like as soon as the movie ends, when I go see movies, it still seems like majority of the people just get up and walk away. And I'm like, as if you guys have not been trained by now, you have to sit and wait till the end of the movie after the end credits.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
it's a Marvel movie. This has been going on for like 10 years.
Being 3 hours.
Yeah,
they're the kind who don't care.
This movie's been these movies have been happening for 10 years. People, it's almost become self-fulfilling prophecy. It's actual now, like it's almost become like a motto. It's tradition now. Like, there's something at the end of the Marvel movie. Sit down, you dumbass. Anyways, can people really not hold their piss for more than 3 hours? It's what I'm saying. Okay, I'll tell you this. Since I am getting older, and as all of us get older, a lot of us are not capable of holding our ability to are not capable of holding our piss. At Shazam, I actually had to get up and pee. I ordered only a medium drink, and mediums are actually larges in movie theaters. And I'm like, oh, fudge, man, I gotta go to the bathroom, And then I got up and I went to the bathroom and I gotta pee. But I ran like a marathon runner. I just ran to the bathroom and I went back. It took me I don't know, less than a minute to go back and forth to pee. And I only missed one minor detail, but it wasn't important. But Shazam was amazing. But still, though, yeah, if I go 3 hours without peeing and I had a big drink in between that time period, I won't be able to hold it. I would have to go and pee.
Well, Ronnie, I have a question for
you.
Never mind. No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to see if there was a lag between you and us talking, but it seems like there's no lag.
There's no lag. There's no lag. Infinity War is 2 hours and 35 minutes. 2 hours and 32 minutes. It felt longer though.
I mean, Dead Rip has a good point talking about what was an extra 20 minutes after Infinity War. He has a good point. I feel like I can sit for 3 hours. I've seen 3 hour movies before.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings is one of them, right?
Infinity Wars is
What's
not one
up,
of those
Carpo
movies.
Gaming? Welcome to the stream. Yeah.
Infinity Wars is not one of those movies that I could sit for. I could have handled in an extra 20 minutes. Like I needed a break after Infinity War to go gather myself together again.
Definitely.
So it needed to end when it ended. They did a good job with that one.
Anyways, yeah, definitely, and I'm glad that I mean I'm happy with the length of that movie. But anyways, yeah, back to the pissing problem. Real quick before we continue on with Avengers Endgame, let me just put the link to the gaming channel so you guys in the chat can subscribe. I'm sorry, hold on a second. Let me try that again. There it is.
So Eric of Midgard has not seen.
I'm not the biggest Lord of the Rings fan.
King. I'm not mad at you for that. I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings guy. Now, if you tell me that you haven't seen Return of the Jedi, then I might have to question what's wrong with you. Like,
well, I've seen all Star Wars movies, but I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars in general.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wasn't gonna talk about that with you. You're not Star Wars and Game of Thrones.
I just can't get hooked. I'm sorry. Hold on. Why isn't like the links to my stream?
When did you watch it? When did you watch Star Wars?
Growing up, like just my dad showed them to me when I was a kid in VHS, and then he's not a huge Star Wars fan anymore at all. If anything, he's not a big fan at all. But speaking of Lord of the Rings, I still haven't seen The Return of the King. And Carpo, thanks. And 3 hours is a bit long, by the way. Wish they had cartoon intermissions like back in the day. You know what? That wouldn't be bad at all.
Actually,
I don't know about
cartoon intermissions would probably mess me up because I'd sit and watch the cartoon intermission, and then 3.5 hours. I'm like, why was this movie 3.5 hours?
I mean, if you really think about it, it's just a bunch of comic books slapped into one big sandwich of a film. That's what it is. Well, I haven't seen Solo.
Okay, Eric,
Solo, I haven't seen. I don't really care about
good.
Solo either.
You could skip Solo.
I don't care about Solo.
And honestly, if you weren't into the new Star Wars movies that are coming out,
yeah,
that's not as big to me either. But the original 3, like, we used to kill those. Like,
yeah,
I've seen that so many times in my childhood.
You know what? Actually, for those of you who are watching the stream right now, I'm actually gonna paste the link in the description box to my gaming channel because it doesn't allow me to paste links in the chat. So I'm going to go ahead and paste it in the description box. All you got to do is just refresh your page, and you'll see it appear.
Oh.
Okay?
Really? You can't drop a link?
I can't. It doesn't allow me to drop the link in the page.
Oh.
Yeah.
I dropped a link in the chat. Now I'm just going to spam your chat with links.
Hold on a second. Okay, because I had to sign out of my News to Asanas channel and sign in to my Wooden Shield channel, that's probably why I wasn't able to put the link. Give me a second. Let me make another attempt. I had to like copy the link to my gaming channel, which I have no subscribers for.
Longest movie to date, and I agree with Soul Calibur that Infinity War did not feel that long. Because
it did to me. It felt it felt decent. It felt long to me.
That's the thing about good movies. When you lose track of time, it's usually bodily functions that make you remember. Oh, I've been sitting here.
I got a penis. I
need to go.
I need to pee. All right, let me make another attempt. Hold on.
No, and I'm not saying just the kids, Carpo Gaming, about the tunes. I'm saying depending on what tune that they play, I would probably sit and watch the cartoon during the intermission.
Yeah, definitely. Anyways, let's see who else joined.
We have Soul Calibur 07.
I'm glad that they joined,
Carpo
man.
Gaming,
Really appreciate they joined. Dead Rip, what's going on? Still, he's been here.
And Eric of Midgard, I believe, is still here in the chat. Eric,
all right, so Soul Calibur 7. If you can't hold it for 3 hours, shaking my head to you. Well, I guess I am seriously lacking. That again, that depends on the integrity of the drink, like the amount, the capacity. Like I can hold it if I only have like a small drink like this big, But like if we go bigger, obviously I can't hold it. It's a lot of liquids to take in to hold, and especially where you feel the pain in your pelvic area, and like when you're about to get up and stretch, it's like all that piss wants to come out of you, and it's a real, you know that feeling for those of you who've held your piss. But if you can hold your piss, good for you. I'm old enough at Dead Rip, but man, kids love them tunes. I guess so. Word. Anyways, the link for the gaming channel is right there in the chat. Click on it. So that way you guys can check it out. There's no videos, obviously, but I am editing those videos as we speak, actually. I'm not editing them right now in the middle of the stream, but I am editing throughout the day. I can't hold the piss for 8 hours. I'm sorry. I'm done. Like, I will pee my pants right there. First subscriber. Thanks, Eric Medgard. Those videos will be coming up shortly. And click on bell notifications, too. You're going to see a different side of me to those videos.
8 hours.
Yeah, man. 8 hours, I can't hold my shit like that. I can't.
If you could hold it for 50, how long was the marathon? I think it was 53, 58?
60 hours. 60 hours.
60? I thought it was, all right, whatever.
It's those. Yeah. It's all the Marvel movies. 60 hours.
That would be the challenge. Staying awake for 60 hours.
Dude, I can't sit down for 60 hours. Well, there's going to be intermissions between movies, but I can't stay in one place for 60 hours. I can't do that. No.
Okay.
There's no need for that anyways. I have all the movies on Blu-ray.
All right. So here's my question. All right. If you, let's say this was in time for the premiere. If there was a challenge that if you could sit through the MCU 22 movies and you get 2-hour break, a timer, 2 hour. It doesn't have to be consecutive.
You'd have to sleep at the theater then.
No sleeping unless it's on your break.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you think you could sit and watch all of those movies with only a 2-hour break if they said if you complete it, you'll get to go to see the world premiere?
Of course. Oh yeah, definitely. Early access to the world premiere?
Yes.
Of course. Hell yeah.
What if they said no break? You have to stay awake for 60 hours straight.
Oh, fudge, man. I don't think I'd make it. I don't think I'd even make it like 30 hours. Like, we only stay awake 16 hours a day. Although it'd be part... It sound... The
Batman, that is.
The concept sounds fun. It does sound liberating. I'll tell you that. But I don't know. But that's like every Marvel fan's dream. I guess Marvel fans are bringing buckets. I'm bringing a urine catheter. I'm gonna jab myself right there into my urethra. No, wait, not urethra. Is it urethra?
No. The urethra is where the catheter goes up into.
No, what's this one called? That's the uvula. I always confused the urethra and the uvula together, for some reason.
But putting things in your urethra was enough to scare me during sex ed about STDs.
Dude,
so, no.
Oh my god. I might bring a bucket and I might like coat paint it with like Avengers theme, and I'm gonna be like, people are gonna go like, oh dude, where'd you get that popcorn can bucket? And I'm like, that's not a popcorn bucket. I'm like, but there's like yellow stuff oozing from the Like, yeah, that's not butter. Oh man, that's gonna be fun. But yeah, that's crazy, man.
Okay, what's one thing you have not seen in the trailers that you want to happen in this movie?
Just about everything. Like, the one thing that I do want to happen in this movie, and I know that it will happen, is the rest of the Avengers and everybody that had fallen in the first one.
No, something we don't know, something unexpected that you're like, I hope this movie does this.
One thing I want to see happen, and it's about time that this should happen right about now, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be like, ugh. But it wouldn't matter. What I want to Cap dies is just too much to see happen. Obviously, that's like a give. No. What I want. What I want to see. I want to see Captain America go, Avengers Assemble. Like, I want to see that. He almost said it at Age of Ultron, and they cut him off there.
Yeah.
Is it really that corny or lame to say? He says that in the comics.
No, he could say it. Like, it's the final movie. He could say it.
He has to say it. Like, where everybody comes back. Can you imagine? I want to see a splash panel. Like, all those people that died, all of them are going to be together. you know what Kevin Feige promised? All the characters are going to be in the same screen together, and I want to see them all pile up on Thanos and kicking his ass. All of it.
No.
That's gonna. It's gonna happen.
I don't think you can
all yes, it is.
properly capture everybody hitting him.
It's called a
because
comic
like you
splash
said,
panel. It's gonna happen, by the way.
I want to see the splash panel kind of thing.
Yeah.
Almost iconic as when the Avengers first assemble in the first movie, in the first Avengers movie.
Yeah.
As they gather around during the Battle of New York.
Yeah.
I want to see something like that. I want to see all of them come together.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. And when I say all of them, I mean the key ones. Technically, I don't know if we could fit everybody. But at least your key people.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
And I want to see something an iconic passing of the torch kind of way, to where almost you have your main guys, which I call
Yo. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Evan Falarka, the Spider-Man King, the one that talks about Spider-Man, the PS4 all the time, the one that I follow and the one that I admire. Evan Falarka. Evan Falarka is on my stream. Oh my God. Hey, Evan. How's it going, buddy? Oh my God. Hey, Evan. I love your stuff. It's an honor to have you on my stream. I'm sorry. I'm totally fanboying right now. Hi, Evan. How's it going?
Fanboying out. Don't scare him away.
Sup, man?
Evan, don't go anywhere.
Evan, please don't go anywhere. Evan, thank you so much for joining the stream. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you. I really love your videos and I love everything you do. Oh, man, that's a big deal. Evan Falarka. What's up, my guy? Love you too, man. Love you, Evan. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I still watch your videos. Hey, I'm sorry. We might have to like make the stream a little longer than usual now that Evan has joined, because this has made the stream so much better. And I will forever remember this moment, because I'm going to go ahead and capture this as one of the best moments ever. Here. Evan, quick question. What do you want to see from Spider-Man in Avengers Endgame? And what are you looking forward to the most in Avengers Endgame, if you can tell me that? Oh, man, that is so cool.
I was gonna say, let's give Evan a second to answer.
Yeah, definitely. Let's give him a second to answer. This is amazing.
No, but, to everybody else out there, though.
Yeah, man. Evan, I almost cried. I almost teared up.
Maybe not just.
I almost teared up a little bit, man. That's a really big deal. It's an honor to have Evan on my stream. But yeah, Evan, yeah, let me know what you think. What do you want to see come out of Spider-Man, or like what do you want to see from Spider-Man in Avengers Endgame, and what do you want to see happen the most in Endgame? But yeah. But anyways, I have a lot of high, obviously, I mean, everybody else, I mean, judging from like the ticket sales, I have high expectations from this movie. And I know I'm going to have a blast. And I'm going to see it twice. I already got my tickets for the second viewing, too. I'm seeing it Thursday at 10:40 at night, because that's the best seats I could have gotten. But 9 days for me, 10 days for everybody else, I guess. Oh, man, this is so exciting.
Yeah. Yeah. Really looking forward to it, man.
Definitely, man. Guys, let me know what your expectations are. Okay, let's see. Evan says, hyped for your gaming channel too. I love to see Peter mature more after the effects of Snap and how he interacts with Tony after coming back. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm definitely looking forward to Peter becoming more of a mentor type of person. Let's say maybe Miles Morales, but like that's actually a few years later, probably.
That's actually what I was saying right when Evan came in. What I would like to see is more of a passing of the torch. Like, I'd like to see your main three.
I want to see Spider-Man more of a professional Spider-Man.
Passing the torch to Spider-Man, Cap passing the torch to Black Panther, and Thor passing the torch to Captain Marvel.
You can't have two captains, so maybe Captain America passing the torch to Captain Marvel.
You'd think that would make more sense, but
probably, yeah.
I just, to me, I see Captain America, Black Panther closer than Thor and Black Panther.
What's up, Westy Kid? What's up, Westy Kid? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, man, definitely. I have a lot of expectations, and Spider-Man's definitely going to mature from this, and he's probably going to be a lot. Kid. He's going to be a lot more of a careful superhero, a very friendly, a careful neighborhood, if you know what I mean. Well, after he's experienced death, or I guess non-existence, because it doesn't count as a death. It's more like a non-existence, like a kind of thing. But I would like to see him. I would like to see Spider-Man take on the role of a mentor, because Peter Parker, Tom Holland, the actor, he still looks like a kid himself. But I'm pretty sure when he gets to like his late 20s, which in the movie will be his early 20s, he'd probably like. I hope they go in the route where he becomes like a teacher, like he did in Civil War.
I don't think that's gonna happen in Infinity War though.
That'd be cool though.
I think that's gonna be in Spider-Man 3 because Infinity War, I think he is gonna mature up. He's gonna sober up.
You mean Endgame?
I'm in Endgame.
Yeah,
I'm
Endgame.
sorry.
Yeah.
Not Infinity War. Avengers 4, Endgame. Because the way Far From Home looks is you can see that he's definitely changed. Whereas before Endgame, Peter Parker was always, oh, I can't wait to be Spider-Man. I gotta go.
But being Spider-Man is more than just having fun. Yeah, he's like, okay, I got to take this serious now. I mean,
then
there are
Far
stakes.
From Home, it looks like he's dialing that back. He's like, there's a time and a place to be a superhero. It's not necessarily who I am 24/7.
Yeah, definitely.
So as he's maturing, I think it won't be until Spider-Man 3 that he finally decides, you know what, let me find this kid who I could take under my wing.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. This is going to be... Like, we're going to see definitely a lot of opportunities with the new Spider-Man. Dead Rip says, this generation Spider-Man, Tom Holland? Yeah, we're referring to him, absolutely, because he's still relatively young. Have you guys spoiled...
I haven't been spoiled yet.
I luckily haven't. For what, Endgame?
Yes.
Oh, no, I haven't been able, and not that I've tried to search. There's nothing online, not even the actors, and I'm surprised by Mark Ruffalo and Tom Holland. There's nothing online you can find about Endgame. The trailers make it seem like it's a small movie because it doesn't show anything, and I love that. That means we're gonna be so surprised when we see the movie. Thanks, Evan.
Yeah.
No spoilers. Well, I don't know anything about Endgame, but I am gonna catch it.
I can't wait to see Miles, like a good Miles.
Yeah,
I really like Miles.
Of
course, no death on Peter though.
Definitely
I don't
not.
Want Peter to sacrifice his life for me to get Miles, but
I mean, also,
I really would like a Miles.
Also, I do want to note that I am going to be posting my review on Friday, early Friday, because I'm seeing it next Thursday night. So I am posting it early Friday next week. And what the hell? My Iron Man bobblehead just twisted his head. I don't know what happened. All right, let's fix this bad boy. There we go.
So I take it we know what our topic's going to be in 2 weeks after we see the movie.
Yes, definitely. Definitely do. Anyways, as I was saying,
so Pete,
thank you, Evan. I really appreciate it.
Larson.
I'm really excited to see more Captain Marvel. Yeah, I really hope Brie Larson's Captain Marvel does evolve and change a little bit more because, like, to me, she came across kind of bland. Like just a little bit. Just there were moments though that were really good and fun. But what's wrong with my bobblehead? Maybe that'll happen in the Iron Man movie. What'll happen to Iron Man in the movie? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I think Captain America will be one of the ones to die. Westy Kid, how many battle scenes do you think will be in Endgame? All the scenes will be in Endgame. All the scenes will be in battle scenes.
One, we have to get some recovering. Two, there might be a battle that helps bring back the other Avengers, even if it's not directly with Thanos.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's a battle with his people. I can't think of their names. Black Hands, Black Order. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a battle with them. So that's one battle. You're gonna have your final battle. You're gonna have a final battle that's not with Thanos, because for some reason I think of the comic. And I feel like there's a good chance they're gonna need to stop someone besides Thanos, even if it's like one of the good guys gets corrupted by the power or something, or the temptation.
Yeah.
So I feel like they're gonna fight them. I feel like they're gonna run into Thanos one time before the final battle, because Thanos came to just kill them. Thanos wants balance, and by his snap, he feels like he's got the balance that he needs. So I don't think Thanos is looking to just annihilate everybody. So there's a good chance they could fight him without him just snapping them away, because he's not looking to snap anymore. He did his one snap. That's all the snap he needs.
Right.
Now he'll actually just fight to put people down.
Oh, well, speaking of which, of like corruption and the power and everything, one little detail I want to see like, excuse me, one thing I want to see is somebody else other than Thanos possessing the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, that's why I said there's probably going to be another person you have to fight.
Definitely.
So there's a couple of battles I think there'll be, even if some of them are small.
Oh yeah, and I can't. I'm looking forward to that.
And there's going to be some bickering amongst each other.
Of course, maybe amongst Captain Marvel and.
We lost too much for you guys to be fighting with each other.
Definitely. Russo brothers literally sent out an email on letter or Twitter like 10 hours ago saying not to spoil, don't spoil Endgame. Well, for those of you guys who those people who are catching like the early premiere, yeah, don't spoil Endgame. Jeez, please. You know, because there are people like that. I've seen them. Anyways, yeah. So this stream is already gone just a little bit beyond, but this was a very exciting stream, pretty funny one too.
Yeah, no, it was. Hey, Ronnie,
yeah,
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Give you an old question.
Yeah.
Which character out of the MCU do you see yourself the most as? That's from Westy Kid, like a week or two ago.
Me? I probably see myself the most as Spider-Man. But for some reason, my brother, my younger one, he sees me more like a Tony Stark because of just how I am, or how I can.
You're a lot like a Tony Stark.
Or how I can be. Excuse me. But yeah, for some reason, but I connect myself with Spider-Man. I always have since I was a kid. I feel like there's a lot in common between me and him.
That's a part of what makes him so popular. A lot of people can relate to him one way or another.
Yeah.
But no, your brother was right. You're Tony Stark.
Yeah, he sees me like a Tony Stark.
Like if I go through my records,
yeah,
I'm Spider-Man. You're Tony Stark.
All right. I guess that's fair. Yeah, because like he
you
always
send me upgrades. You're like, here, kid. I'm like,
I feel like that too. I feel like I have like I helped you a lot, and I feel like I'm like why do I feel like Tony Stark in Civil War right now? Like I'm helping somebody else like that. I look like him? Okay. All right, I'm done. That's it. It's over. I quit.
Actually, hold on.
I'm going to open a weapons manufacturer, and I'm going to build a suit of armor and fight, like, you know, world endangering crimes.
You should thin this out a little bit more.
I don't work
right here, and just have this sticking up.
I don't work well with others.
And get this.
Blueberry? Oh man, nah, man.
Yeah.
I guess I did that.
Tony Stark.
I got the hair down, like in the poster.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's just the facial hair you need to change.
Yeah, I gotta change it.
Yeah, no, you're Tony Stark.
Definitely, I guess. Yeah, I'm Tony Stark. Then he says that because I can do a good impression of like I can act like him, like if I'm doing like a scene, but. Yeah, they was some people say I have like the Wolverine hair or the haircut, like, you know, see, be Wolverine, or the Doctor Strange, since I have like this, my temples have like white hairs on the side, so Doctor Strange as well.
No, I'm gonna still give you Iron Man.
Iron Man, all right.
You're very Iron Man like.
I'll take that then. I'll take that. I'm not Robert Downey Jr.'s brother. I don't look like anything like him, dead rip. But thank you for the compliment. You know what I really wish existed right now?
What?
Big Belly Burger from The Flash.
You could go for a Big Belly Burger right now?
Yes. And you know what? They revealed Godspeed on The Flash. Did you see his costume? He looks really cool.
No, I'm behind this season.
I've only behind like 2-3 episodes right now. I'm behind 2 episodes, 3 episodes.
Flash?
Yeah, Flash.
I normally watch good. So I watched Flash and I think Arrow all the way up until the crossover.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've just been off since then.
Yeah. Emily Bett Rickards, who plays Felicity Smoke on Arrow, left. She already filmed her last episode. I thought it would have made more sense just to dish it out and shoot for like the rest of the last 10
season, right?
No, season 8's the final season, and it's only going to be 10 episodes. I think she should have just stayed for like the last 10 episodes.
That's like
she's Oliver's wife. Where's she gonna? Where's her? What's her absence? How is her absence going to play into the story? Like what? Like I just got to go away for a bit. You deal with this shit here in Star City. I just don't get that.
Daenerys Targaryen. leaving Game of Thrones right now. She's like, it's the final season. I've done enough.
I'm done.
I'm the mother of dragons.
Just kill me. Just kill me.
I'm
All
out.
right. Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream here, guys. It was a lot of fun. We stretched it out to like 45 minutes an hour. I loved it. Evan, thank you once again. If you're still watching, thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. And as for the rest of you guys, Westy Kid, Eric Midgard, Dead Rip, all you guys are the best. You've been with me since like forever. I really appreciate you guys joining the stream. And I think I officially broke the bobblehead of my Iron Man because it looks like it says, no. I've said too much. I don't want to talk anymore. Like, don't show me anything anymore. It doesn't bobble anymore. So I kind of like, it looks like I broke it. So now he's like, nope, I don't want to see it. Just get it out of my face. Just get it out. Get it out of my face. So yeah. Oh, Eric, thank you. I mean, Evan, thank you so much. Thank you for complimenting the
Iron
stream.
Man look like he's saying talk to the hand instead of shooting.
Well, he has two.
Rules.
He has two hands right there. He has one hand right there and another hand right there. But it looks like saying, "No, Mom, I don't want my vegetables. I will not eat vegetables. Please get me cookies." It sounds like something Tony Stark would say. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I appreciate it. And as always, I will catch you all in the next video. Please stick around.
All
And
right.
also, please check out my gaming channel. It's in the link in the description. Refresh your page. Command R for a Mac, Control R for PC. You'll see the link of my gaming channel in the description box below. But anyways, thank you all so much
for a Mac.
Command R for Mac and Control R for PC.
Oh,
All right.
I thought it was get rid of the Mac, go get a PC.
Well, no, I'm saying if you're either operating system, how to refresh on Google Chrome or Safari or Internet Explorer or
good old fashioned F5.
Yeah. But anyways, 10 days. Let's go. We're done.
No, but we'll see you guys before then.
We'll see you then.
Week.
Yeah.
Same time.
Next week.
Ronnie's channel.
I'm actually gonna do a live stream on my way to go see Endgame. So
that's a good idea. See,
I'm gonna stream it from my phone. I'm gonna stream it from my phone.
I can't promise I'll do a review like you. You got a review coming out the Friday after it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to do something like I have another video idea for Endgame to prep for it, and it's like if I do that, then I'll do the review to follow it up.
Yeah.
But if I don't get it done, then I might not do the review because I'm pretty sure you and I are going to be talking about Endgame in another 2 weeks when we meet back here on your channel Tuesday, sometime between 8 and 9, as always.
Definitely. I'm really excited for that. Well, anyways, thank you for joining. And for those I didn't get to open Twitch, I'm sorry I didn't monitor Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, thanks for also watching there. Bye, guys. Take care.